Every said the Jedi Moon Samno, Etie, Mampeni Ayato Bay, John Romani Mahama, Achre, the Intia was say a 2B, a war near Mahudu be so be a dear free horse, Sabria, why Mampeni, Impan San Obey Mampenino, Nayan Casamo, Diana Oka, and no Munsam, Cassiano, et was so.
Ghana Mampanyina say, oh my Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, any Global South World News Network, Komo, and what did you just say? And Ubenya so my Ghana, Tuono, Obemamu Adawa, Oman for Betia, Sebeya, Nichiano, Enyadin. Or Shebo, so when your Mampanyina Janua, value added tax, Trinity as a VAT, no, or the POS. And a budget year, and we better for fine, and Juma was woodino, a Timmy Eddie, was I so actually must say, or better na swafa or no bay Juma so. Nama, Sika Abba, or may emu, a fay, ye levy, and it's why would be so, obey ye if you want to say your mouth for and obeying her woman.
We'll find smart ways of getting them into the tax. That's the first one. And then the second one is to cut government expenditure. I mean, at a point, this government had 125 ministers. And I mean, that clearly is excessive. Even now, they have 87 ministers. And so we have promised that we're going to cut that down to 60 ministers. We're going to cut down the number of political appointees. I mean, when you do that, you're cutting down the number of houses you have to provide for these appointees. You're cutting down the number of vehicles you have to buy for them. You're cutting down the amount of fuel they have to use. You're cutting down the electricity and utility bills that you normally provide for such people. And so government must show by itself that it is prepared to cut expenditure before it calls on other people to make sacrifices. So cutting expenditure is one of the things. Then eliminating waste is another. There's a lot of waste in the government sector. For instance, every year we have the Auditor General's report, and it shows that we lose anything between 13 and 15 billion cedis every year to malfeasance and malpractices. And so one of the things we want to do is the fight against corruption, get special courts to try people who are indicted in the Auditor General's report so that it can be a deterrent to others not to do the same thing.